You are divinely perfectly on time. Literally, if you feel like you've been planting seeds or you've been working towards something and something hasn't manifested yet in a way of results or things coming to fruition practically in your life, I want you to trust that you are divinely on time and that that's okay. Because this is an issue that I've had in the spiritual community since, God, forever. I learned about the law of attraction when I was like 10 years old. My mom got me into the law of attraction. And the issue I always had with the manifestation rhetoric was that you can manifest anything overnight. You can manifest a boyfriend tomorrow. You can manifest, a six-figure empire tomorrow. But I don't believe that actually, because I believe that everything is divinely timed and that there's no need to put pressure on your life or for results to manifest or for things to happen, the love of your life, all of that, because it is divinely timed. And this is something that is kind of taboo to talk about, the manifestation, the self-help spiritual guru world wants you to believe that you have full control over everything in your life. And to an extent you do. You can choose your mindset. You can choose your beliefs. You can know and decide something and wake up every day and take action and do that. But the thing is, when you surrender and allow your life to be divinely and perfectly timed and led, and that when something is meant, it's gonna happen. You can't avoid it. You can't make any mistakes. There is no regrets to be had because your life is divinely timed. And we can see this with the lunar progressions, working with the lunar cycles and the 30-year increments of the moon. We can see this with zodiacal releasing, which is an ancient astrological technique from 1st century BCE, from Vedic Valence. We can see this. Life is divinely timed. And I've seen this in my own life. There have been periods of my life where I literally did everything that you would think would be successful. I've manifested in the sense of I chose my thoughts and I believed and I really didn't have any doubts and I really knew and believed and I put in the work and I put in the time and I showed up every day and I did all the things and it didn't happen. The success didn't happen. The results didn't happen. It didn't physically happen despite how much I believed it would. And this is because it wasn't the right timing, because I was in a new moon lunar secondary progression phase, because I was not even activating my peak period in my zodiacal releasing yet. These things are divinely timed, and you might be frustrated in life and thinking to yourself, well, gosh, people tell me that if I can believe it, then I'll do it. Why is it not happening for me then? This is why. Your life is so much bigger. There's something so much bigger at play. And I feel like so many of us try to control everything in our minds. But you can release control and surrender and trust that you are divinely led and that you are a tiny drop in the ocean, but you are a purposeful drop. You are here with purpose. And it's something bigger. And it's when you connect with nature or presence or awareness, or you're in meditation and you connect with that feeling of something bigger, and it's that blissful neutrality, that blissful peace and serenity, that feeling of present-minded awareness. You realize you are something bigger. You are part of something bigger at play, and you don't know what that is, but you are. That's what timing shows us. This is what astrology shows us. This is what our natal promise shows us. You're divinely perfectly led, and you don't have to worry. And this course that is launching today. I can't believe it's happening. Because I've been working on this course for, I can't tell you how long. I have been wanting to make this course, and I'm finally doing it in my own style, my own fun energy, my own fun, joyous energy. It's my own way of teaching this. I'm going to teach you how to do this, how to time your life so you can trust your life and you can trust your timing. So this course, if you want to join, it's 4 modules, 4 weeks, over 10 hours of content, 2 live class calls. So if you want to work with me live, if you want to be in our class and participate in our community live over Zoom, this is your chance to do it for less than the price of a reading. You get all these hours of content and live Zoom class calls, and you can work with me and we can look over your zodiacal releasing. So this is it. Trust your timing. Use the code TRUST for $133 at checkout. $133 at checkout. You can get 30% off and save some money All this information and knowledge that I've been studying for years, practicing, researching. I can't tell you the amount of late nights I have spent in the last 3 years obsessively researching celebrity and politicians and authors and their zodiacal releasing and seeing how this works. I've worked with hundreds of clients doing zodiacal releasing specifically in transits and lunar progressions. This shit works. I'm so excited to teach you. If you want to take the class, I'm so excited to see you there. If your intuition feels it's a fit, remember to use that code for 30% off, trust at checkout. It'll be available for 72 hours. So for 3 days, you can get that discount. And then doors will close for the course, and then the course will open again later on down the road. This is a live course. So if you're gonna join, make sure you decide soon, because then doors will close. That discount will not be available again. This is an early founder's investment discount that I'm giving to you. Oh my gosh, with all that said, I'm so excited to teach you how to time your life biography using zodiacal releasing, lunar progressions, and transits. It's mainly zodiacal releasing, but then the 4th bonus module is talking about lunar progressions and all of that. All right, with all that said, have a magical day, and I'll see you in class if your intuition feels it's a fit. Have a magical day, lovelies.